Hi. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, all me, coming back for December. Got nothing better to do. So we're back. And I'm wearing my Christmas sweater. Has nice snowmen on it. Some mistletoe. You know how it is. You know what's going on. So today, it's a special day because we're going to do my December TBR, which is like the most iconic video because you can do all the things. You can do every single thing that you can do. And it's amazing. And it's great. And you love it. So here we are. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. So let's just get started. I have, I believe, 8 books for you, which is usually around what I read in a month. But, you know, December is kind of a busy month. So we'll see if I get to everything. But let's just get started with the books that I'm currently reading, and it's December 2nd as I'm filming this, so let's just get into the books that I'm currently reading and see what happens. So the first book is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Look how beautiful it is. It's a beautiful copy. I don't know what this book is about. Well, I do. It's about a hockey player who's very handsome and a figure skater who's very pretty. And for some reason or the other, they get thrown together all the time and then romance ensues. Let me just say, if you don't like spice, because I am about 100 pages in, so if you don't like spice, don't pick up this book. It's a very bad book for you. There is spice, and we're only on page 100, and it is crazy. It is really, they really went for it. So that is my advice to you. I do really like it already. I'm really enjoying it, and I just think that it's a really cute romance. And the reason I chose it for December is because like ice skating, wintry, snow, cold, that kind of thing. So there you go. The next book that I have for you is this collection, which is my Barnes & Noble collection edition of this, which is Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott. I try to read this about every winter. I am currently 200 pages in. My copy is 396 pages, so I'm about halfway through. I'm actually more than halfway through. Cool. I originally planned to try to finish this yesterday, which was December 1st, but then I got sidetracked by wanting to read romances. And I really love Little Woman. It's one of my favorite books of all time. I am a Beth girl. If you're wondering which March sister I am Beth, true and true. And it's just one of my favorite books, and it always inspires me to want to write. And then I get to watch the 2019 adaptation of it, probably on Christmas, and I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna be so happy and excited. So I just want to reread it. I'm annotating, but not heavily, just like pulling out quotes that I really like, not anything too crazy. So that's this one. I just want to finish it before December ends, but I don't really care anymore about when I finish it, so just want to make this enjoyable. The next book is another reread, which is Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. This is one of my favorite romances ever, like ever, of all time. One of my favorites. And I just really wanted to reread it. I don't know why it gives December vibes, but like this cover, this new edition cover, just makes me feel wintry and special and happy. So I just wanted to read it for the holidays because it's so cute and I just loved it. And this book is basically about two people. It's friends to strangers to lovers. That's what I would say. It's friends to strangers to lovers. And you're reading from past tense and present tense, and they're combining, and you're figuring out what happened in the past and why they don't talk anymore in the present. And then love ensues in both timelines. And it's great, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And I'll tell you more about it in my wrap up. But for now, this is what I'm going to say about it. The next one is another one that I kind of just want to read all in one sitting and then watch the movie, or watch the movie and not read the book and count it as a read. And you'll understand when I tell you what it is. Which is A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. This is a Sigmund Classic Edition. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful that edition is. It's just so cool. This is only 86 pages without like the intro and the outro and all the stuff. And I found a copy of a movie which hopefully is like respecting the text and not an adaptation. But this is like William Shakespeare's, what is, people renowned it as his best comedy. I'm going to be taking the Shakespeare class about his comedies for the next quarter of school. So why not get a head start and read A Midsummer Night's Dream. The only book I've read by William Shakespeare is Hamlet, which was my favorite, Julius Caesar, and Twelfth Night. And now I shall read A Midsummer Night's Dream, hopefully in one sitting, because again, 86 pages, not going to annotate it. Don't know anything about this. I know that she marries an ass, as in a donkey, but they call him an ass, which is kind of funny, because I think that ass also meant what it means now. So, that's just funny. The premise is already funny. So, my next one to read is a book that I actually got recommended to me by one, TikTok, and two, my aunt. So, two slays already, which is Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. Now, I also got the exclusive extended epilogue. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't know anything about this book except that it is a romance, it says so on here, and that is a tragic romance. Not that in the case that everyone dies, but in the sense that it's like very sad and anxiety inducing. So we'll see how this goes. We will see how this whole thing feels and if I can handle it, and if I can't handle it, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna go on. But I'm very excited about it. I just think that it will break my heart and then put it back together. Hopefully it'll put it back together and not just take it apart. So I'm excited for this one too. And the next ones, I have 4 more, which are my holiday romances. So they're pretty short. The one I'm most excited for is The 12 Days of Christmas by Jenny Bayliss. All these are library copies because I didn't need to keep these books. So this one is, I believe, about a woman who thinks that love is stupid, and though her friend sets her up on 12 dates of Christmas, and she falls in love with a boy that was there all along. I mean, guys, come on, like, you don't want to read that? No, you do want to read that. Like, that sounds amazing. So hopefully I like it, because I am the most excited for this book. So, like, I really hope that I like it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I have no idea, but I hope I do. It just seems like really funny. Like, I just want to see this girl go on dates and they're just all horrible people, or she's just like so awkward and then she just ends up falling in love with someone that was there all along. She didn't even need to go on any of these dates. Like, that sounds so good. Like, just so Hallmark. I just love it. The next one is A Saturn Run, which is always in December, by Emily Stone. I like the little letter. It's like a stamp. I love that. It's like a little stamp. This is also, I believe that these 2 books are debut novels, which is pretty slay. I mean, a debut novel is a Christmas novel, like, come on now. And they're both pretty popular, so good for these authors. I don't know what this book is about either. You're seeing a theme. I don't know what any of these books are really about, because I like to go into books a little bit blind. I like to be a little out of the loop with it. I don't know, I'm a little crazy. And this book is basically about, I believe, a girl mails a letter to her parents every December because they're dead. And one year she runs into this handsome stranger, and then they don't see each other again until they do, which is in here, which is what we're reading. I don't know why I'm so excited for this. I think it's because it's like a December romance that's also kind of surrounding Christmas, but it's also about something a little deeper. Like, this one is like pure Hallmark, and this one has a little bit of heart. You know what I mean? There's a difference. The next 2 books are books that I'm allowing myself to DNF. If I don't want to read them, I allow myself to DNF pretty much anything. But these ones are ones where I think I might already have to DNF them. But you're probably wondering, like, why are they on your list then? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. What if I do like them? Like, what if I start reading them and I'm like, oh my god, these are really good. So I have to try them. And the first one of those is One Day in December by Josie Silver. The one reason why I think I might want to DNF this is because I've passed buying this book for like 3 years, and that makes me think that I might not want to pick it up. I don't know anything about this book. Again, do I know anything about any of these books? No. But I think that basically there's a stranger, they see each other, they're like, oh my god, I love them, and then they just go. Like, I think someone's on a bus and someone's at the bus stop, and they just like don't run into each other. And then later, they are introduced, except that it's her best friend's boyfriend. Drama already. Drama already. So, I don't know. I really hope that there's not a cheating trope in this. If there is, literally comment down below, because I hate cheating. I hate it. I literally hate cheating. I read Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover, which is a cheating trope, and I lost my mind. So, what if there's a cheating trope? I don't want there to be. Also, it's like her best friend too. Like, there's no redeeming that. So, I just burped a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a little one. So I just really hope that there's no cheating in this, and if there is, I will immediately stop reading unless it's too drama-filled and I need to know what happens, because I do like my drama. So, and then last book, I'm allowing myself to DNF because it's a hit or miss author, which you probably are going to be like, what? Because it is In Holidays by Christina Lauren. And you're probably like, I thought that Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, the amazing duo, was one of your favorite romances, and that would be right. But I've read many a book by Christina Lauren, and many of them have been DNF'd, and I don't know if I'm gonna like this book because I don't like some Christina Lauren books. So I guess we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I don't know. She is living with her parents, she hates her job. I don't know. I'm not even gonna read it. I like started reading it and I was like, no, I'm not going to. I just think that I might not like this book because I don't like some books by the author. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully this becomes one of my favorite romances of all time, but I haven't even heard anything about this book, which probably means that it won't be. But I know that a lot of people read it during the holiday season. So, those are all my books. That's all I got for you. I don't know. I don't have anything else for you. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you subscribe. Smash that like button down below. All the things. And I just hope that you guys all have a good time on my channel whenever I post. I don't post a lot. I hardly ever post, and I only have like 16, 15, 14, something like that subscribers, but I don't really care because I just like filming and then editing. So anyways, that's my video. I hope that I will be filming more in December because, again, something to fill my time. I love filling my time with days, or with things. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just gonna go. Bye.